It is a scene many Americans are struggling to make sense of.
From a political perspective, I think it was a disaster.
What do you want people to know about what you saw in there and what it means about this issue overall?
It's their own statistics that show 2,000 children being separated from their parents at the border.
The United States government, through this administration, has initiated a policy to take kids away from their parents. It's not right, it's immoral, it's inhumane, and we need to stop that.
They are breaking the law. They came across the border illegally. If you come across, that's breaking the law. What's messed up is they're showing their kids it's okay to break our laws right off the bat.
And we know better than that, because we hear the stories of the families who shared their pain, who shared their grief, who shared their hope, and who shared their aspirations and commitment to justice.
Tessie Borden. I am in charge of communications for CLU, Clergy and Laity United for Economic Justice. CLU is an organization dedicated to advocating for workers and immigrants. We are involved with both policy advocacy and organizing in the street. I would say the obstacles are ones that we've been facing for probably the last 30 years. A culture of attacking and hate and hatred of workers, of people of color, and of immigrants. It's a misdirection game. It's not, these people are not the problem. These people are not even a problem. It's just a lack of policies and a lack of attention to that situation, to try to come up with a policy that benefits both U.S. businesses, the people themselves that are coming, and reunites families and makes our country grow. This country has chosen actually to renew itself for a couple of centuries. Some people were brought here against their will, as slaves were, and some people some people came here willingly, but they were often fleeing horrible conditions in their countries. So you think about the Irish who were coming here in the second half of the 19th century. They were fleeing famine. They were fleeing, watching their children die.
We always run out of water before we run out of names. So I am going to start. Roxana Fernandez.
According to psychologists, early childhood separation from caregivers can result in serious psychological and emotional damage.
A day of separation there is like a week to a month of separation for those of us who are older. So the worst things happen to the youngest children. Most developmental delay happens in that age group.
Now, in a recording first obtained by ProPublica, you can hear the desperate sobbing of children from one day last week.
Any child who is separated is the biggest trauma they will suffer for their entire life. These people sitting in the power don't understand this. I wish they go deep into themselves. How a child feels when the children is feeling so insecure. You have driven a permanent insecurity for the whole life into child. Wherever they may be, in any country or state, they are not going to be stable unless they are treated upon.
Children need attachments to their caregivers in order to establish healthy social bonds and human relationships. PTSD, reactive attachment disorder, and depression can dramatically impact one's childhood. This crisis has called the principles of this nation into question. It challenges the goals of this government's administration, the beliefs of our present society, and the future of the next generation.